Hey guys, we're the Fox brothers from FoxTerra Design and welcome to our channel. Today we're so excited to be here in Santa Monica. What we love to do is take residents to a resort, whether that be an apartment balcony or an actual house. We turn your landscape into a dreamscape. And this is unique for us because this is our small space that we've really ever done. A 6 feet by 12 feet space. Let's see what we can do today.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
Oh, sorry. Thanks, Nate, for helping. Appreciate you. Glad you scheduled a Zoom call at this time of day. Put me hard at work. So this one is packed with challenges. First one is budget. Our goal was to create a luxury feel with under 5K. Second challenge was making sure nothing was permanent. This whole space may be moved out so eventually. Hope not, but eventually. So we got to make sure everything we pulled out. Third challenge is all DIY. Nothing that we wanted to create here was something that had to be hired out. We want to make sure it's all DIY. And the last challenge of all is really, can this really feel like a luxury resort? What are we doing with this plywood? So basically the plywood is to create the facade for the living wall. We can drill through, have the zip ties connect with this, and then all the living wall now attaches to this rather than any railing. Oh man. Yeah, I cut the box. What an idiot. What a freaking idiot. Alright, whatever.
It's alright, life goes on.
Yeah.
You know how older brothers are, they just, you know, short fuses. I'm chill.
Perfect. That's our starting point. Now we'll drill the holes.
Oh, it's making me do the dirty work.
Super good call on cutting this out here. Easy way to mount this. Line up the current balcony post, drill on both sides of that. That way we put a zip tie and link it together. I almost broke the glass. Oh geez, that'd be terrible.
What happened? Nothing.
Cut this so well, I think I only have to mount one. Everything else will just lock together. I'm putting a little loop here so I can loop them together. That way I don't have to worry about breaking the glass.
All the things we're doing today you can find at any local Home Depot. And this is actually, it's called Vigoro, and this is meant to deter weeds.
Yeah,
so this
a
is
weed
meant
blocker.
A weed blocker.
So we're gonna put this as a black background to this entire thing. And I wanna show you why we're doing this. Two different mats. We got one on the black and we got one on the white, or the wood. And you can see the wood, right? We're just talking high quality. So we'll do the front and the back.
Why are we doing the back?
Just for, I want the quality of this, you know, to like look good on both sides when people walk by.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, fine.
Just gonna pretend like I know what I'm doing. If I can do this, someone who has zero DIY experience who would never ever do DIY, then you most definitely can too.
No joke, I'm really hoping that the stapler works. Woo, it does, thank God. I was like, man, this whole DIY thing is gonna be a bust if this doesn't. Okay, so that's a sample of what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna do, this will be our back. We'll finish this side, flip it around, and then
This looks like how I wrap Christmas presents.
I know. The other
Pretty
side's
bad.
better.
It doesn't have to be perfect. You can see this is all gonna be covered.
Resort is all about details, and I'm not joking, details matter. Instead of just being on the front facade, we're gonna do both sides so that the neighbors get to enjoy the view. So let me show you what it looks like on the other side.
Behind the glass, it looks even better. This looks sick. It looks very real.
This is cool. High level Santa Monica apartment balcony.
To make it look really nice, do not wrap them. You put them right at the level, and they'll kind of overhang. It looks more natural.
Yeah, exactly. Make it feel like it's growing up, right?
Exactly.
Like above the.
No need to wrap.
Yeah. Yeah, geez.
I'm the person who uses a whole roll of tape to wrap one present. So don't be like me. Don't use 10 million staples. You really only need them on the corners.
Oh, look at this though. It just connects perfectly. Snap these things together. That way we don't have to staple every. Dude, because seriously, that means the height of it. You only do, I think, one or two, but the height of the top piece holds it together. Cool. Man, these look real too, especially with the yellow. So see how it's bulging? So you'll just go through and kind of get those.
Definitely recommend getting the ones that have the yellow and green. Before I saw it in person, I thought, you know, yellows are gonna look bad, but it actually makes it look more real because there's color variation. Always flip out. Oh, and make sure that you're facing it down. So if it's facing down, they just look like they're kind of wilted and dying. So make sure that you're going against it so they fall forward. When you start, you should start with the back side, because if you do mess up, at least your neighbors are looking at it, not you.
Yeah,
so.
exactly. Okay, look at my sweat. I've been working hard here. But truly, this is something that I'm excited about. The hard part is trying to figure out how to mount this. I didn't anticipate the bushes pushing it so far away from the existing railing.
And it's glass and metal, so.
Just really nervous. I don't want to drill through the glass. But one of the challenges we realized, we had some lights planned here, and I'm really worried about putting the table and the lights are gonna be like an eye level, so we're gonna have to play around with that. So what we're doing, so we're wrapping, what's really cool about this, it makes it so you could use it and take it off though, but we're putting it through, looping around the rail, and make it secure to the rail. Where's my hole? Oh, there it is.
On this side we're good.
Cool, look at that. We'll do like one more spot. We're good. Now we can just put that in. That's awesome.
Do you think we need to fill this in all the way? I mean, from my angle, it looks okay. I mean, it's kind of hidden.
We spent all this time, dude, trying to get it like precise, and that makes it look so fake. Like if there's a gap.
Fake isn't bad.
Yeah, right. This is called resort living. Like seriously, just cut the extra pieces.
Hear that tone? Hear that tone? Now that I'm doing the work, I have to say I agree. That was a good call.
Almost done. Hey Nathaniel, I've been here working for like last 15 minutes, and all I hear you talking about is like Gwen Stefani's Oreos.
What?
Yeah, dude.
I mean,
like seriously, like I'm just like.
Yeah, I'm just keeping up the
camera crew, vibing with the camera crew.
Yeah, I mean.
Seriously, I think I'm joking. Like here's some stuff.
No, I was waiting for this. See, I was waiting for my moment. Now I have this.
Hey, when your brother's not helping you, you got to use every body part.
So as you can see, we both have been working equally hard. I'm not sweating, Justin is obviously, but look at the beautiful finished product. And remember, this will take the longest out of everything we're going to show you today. This step is the first step and the longest step.
Well done. Feels good. Get that hardest part out of the way. Actually took a little longer than I thought, but it's my first time, so what can I say? I design these things, don't build them as much as I do, but it is so rewarding to do it myself with Nate's cleanup help.
What I love about this is that now, simply by adding a little bit of green, we have the indoor-outdoor feel, which is really hard to capture in an apartment, but you really feel it here in this space.
Now, next phase is gonna be super fun. We're gonna take the turf, we're gonna cut it outside in front of the apartment, get everybody's like, what the heck are you doing? So right now we're gonna unload the turf. This is gonna be the fun, but really life-changing part of the project. So, got the dimensions of what we need to cut it to. Unload it, cut it, bring it upstairs.
I got the really heavy part.
Let's flip it over. Can we cut it the other way?
When you're choosing your fake grass, this is so soft, and it's because all the individual pieces are very fine, just like very fine hair. So, I mean, this is a rug, like this is comfortable to lay on.
A key thing when you're looking at your grass, make sure you're putting it in the right direction. What I mean by that, just like your hair falls forward, you want the grass to be falling forward to the main point of view looking at it. So if you look at the two sides, you'll see the difference, and this actually looks way more realistic.
All right, so how are we gonna cut this?
Flip it over, cut it with a knife.
Oh,
I mean, like seriously? So you find the line, mark it, cut it on the back.
I would help, but I just don't have the strength. I'm here to support, as always. This feels so nice to walk on. It's like walking on a thick, luxurious rug.
Yeah, seriously.
This is a perfect solution for any of you that are so busy or are always traveling. I know everyone loves plants, but a lot of people, it's really hard to keep them alive. This is a perfect solution for you. You can have green year-round, zero maintenance.
What we're doing right now is getting it just tucked in. Everything feels like it just was blended in, growing in, as if it's always been here. Do this corner over here and we'll be done. What's so cool about the furniture we selected, it's all available on our site, so check it out, foxterra.co. But let's bring it out, lay it out, and see how it feels. All right, so this is now the next stage that we're most excited about. We got the turf in, we got the living wall in. The furniture is where you actually get to start enjoying the space. So let's start bringing this out and see how it comes to life. This is actually real stone, so if you have a hot pot or something, this is actually granite. This drops right in the middle there. You know what I love about this Ledge Lounger collection, it has, like again, just the wood, the warm wood tones, perfect match for this. And these things are just like a vinyl material, so easy.
This is what I would be living on, the beanbag lounger. You can just put this anywhere. Also too, it's a floaty and it's also the perfect spot for your afternoon. Now Oh, I feel like I'm in a cloud.
Like already, not everything being added, but this is awesome.
All right, so I feel like this has everything it needs. There's not. What are you doing?
Dude, this is our light project. Got it.
Less is
round,
more. That's my
round
personal.
6. Well, this is my idea though. Let me show you.
Whoa.
How
many times are you gonna turn the wood around?
Trying to figure out the right angle. See that corner there?
Uh huh.
This could be an amazing opportunity to have like a little light hanging down right here. This will only take about 4 more hours. But we're gonna literally cut a quick board here, right here.
I mean, that is a really cool idea, but I feel it's done. I feel like, you know, it has everything it needs.
You know? Like, I mean, seriously, this looks so much better with it. And so that's what I just want to try, because like everything's literally like at a low level. Having an architectural piece would be super cool.
Yeah.
Want to try it? Yes. Okay, thanks. What if you could make a custom light with just things from Home Depot? Everybody's gonna think, no, stupid. Everybody, I already hear everybody's comments, but this is gonna be amazing when it's done, and I think everybody's gonna be doing it.
You know, if this falls down on someone's head, it's like, you know.
No, I know, but I got a wedge. Like, it literally would not fall. And I'm not joking either.
I don't know.
Like, I promise you, watch.
So I want to see this lamp design with a very non-deadly device, because that thing weighs about 6 pounds.
Guys, I think there's a blend of these two ideas, honestly. Now imagine this.
So I'm on board with the light bar idea.
Yeah. So what we can do is get the boards, wedge them, pressure wedge them.
Unity,
put
peace.
1, 2.
Yes.
That's sick. Okay.
See? Okay.
Got it. Let's do that. That will look really cool. And let's do my light idea for another job. We'll do 2 more boards. We'll measure them out. 3. Give that kind of that custom. I feel like it's gonna really feel like the custom resort feel. The wood.
And I like that wood is far enough away from this one because it's a slightly different tone, but it really ties together.
I'm just doing this all by pressure.
So we're not damaging the stucco or anything.
That's how perfect my cut was.
No holes in the wall.
All right, cool. So we got the ambient bar, and it's just so simple. That's what I love about our product. It's so simple to do. So we're gonna take all these 2 brackets, actually 3, mount these brackets to the wall. Those pop right on after they're mounted, and then we're gonna hide the cord just right behind these lines. So let's do it. Braxton, that is that simple. Again, I'm not mounting to anything. I'm literally pressure pushing this. This is super tight. All right, so we literally had 3 things we want to achieve on this this build. 1, could we do it in a 5K budget? We did. 2, is everything possible to do DIY? And yes, it is. And 3rd, is this something that feels like a resort? This is the most resort-like little apartment balcony that we've ever seen.
Yeah.
Hit that like button, subscribe. We'll see you on the next video.
The brinks coming.